Good evening, everyone. This is David with Bolivar Live. Hey, we're up on the west end of Bolivar Peninsula, but there's been a lot of talk about a fire that's on the east end of Galveston. And so we're up down here actually shooting across the bay. In fact, a ship went by right before I came on air, and it looked like a helicopter was going through dropping water on it, but it wasn't. When I looked up off the camera and realized it was a ship going by, and the light that I was seeing way up in the air was one of his mast lights. But anyway, we're on the west end of Bolivar Peninsula shooting across the bay, and wanted to let everyone know, I know there's been a lot of talk about it on Facebook, and I'd seen a few photos, so I wanted to see what the camera would do at night. But you can see a lot of flashing lights. I know Galveston, the city of Galveston's involved, and they called in a couple other fire departments, from my understanding, the little bit that I read on Facebook earlier. And so I wanted to give you a shot across the bay. This is a big grass fire. It was in the dunes, and from what I read, it's not any structures. I don't know if it's between the seawall and that lagoon that runs through there, or if it's on the other side. If someone knows where it's at, feel free to make a comment, because we're broadcasting this on all our social media plus the Galveston Live. And so I know there were some people that had shot some photos earlier, looked like from one of the towers there, and they were shooting down where you could see it. So I just wanted to see what it looked like from over here. We're actually at Fort Travis, getting a view of it across the bay. And it actually, since I've gotten here, it looks like it's gone down a little bit. It's hard to tell between the flashing lights, and then you'll see a flare up real quick. And I'm going to zoom out a little bit so that you can try and get a view of how big it is. That's about, let me see here. There you can see this is a pretty good fire. But like I said, when I was reading on Facebook earlier, some of the comments on Galveston Talk, they didn't say anything about any structures. I thought someone had posted that there were no structures in danger. And so if you know what's going on, let's say a prayer for the firefighters over there, because that's some rough terrain, being able to get to it. And they may be doing letting it burn because they can't get to it. I'm not sure, but we're shooting from Bolivar Peninsula across the bay. I just wanted to give y'all a view of what it looked like, so that you could see it firsthand from over here. And let's see, someone I think just sent me something. Oh, that wasn't for that. But there's another ship going by. And like I said earlier, I was catching the lights on the ship, and the tall ones that almost looked like one of those helicopters that was flying down. But there you can see back a lot of emergency vehicles over there, but you can really still see the flames are shooting up in the air a pretty good way. So thought we'd give you something to look at, because I know everyone's inside sheltering in place like they're supposed to. We saw a lot of people on the beach today, which really surprised me. And we've got new links up now on our website under About, and you go About and then to County, and we've got links on the county page there to the Galveston County ESD number 2. We've got Galveston County Health Department link and the CDC. And the Galveston County Health Department's been real good about keeping everything updated and letting people know exactly what's going on, so you can catch links there on our website. I could get the fire from the Bolivar Flats cam, but it was in black and white, and so I thought I'd run up here and see see if we could get a shot from up here. It actually looks like it's going down a little bit in some areas. But anyway, hope y'all are having a good evening. Hope your weekend's good. I know I've been seeing a lot of pictures where people have been cooking at home and had the smokers. I bet you there were more smokers fired up today and tomorrow than there's been in a long time. And the weather's great. We got the front through. We didn't get any rain out of it per se, just a few sprinkles here and there, but the temperature has dropped and we have that north breeze now. So I know the beachfront's going to be nice and probably be laid down tomorrow. So anyway, there's your shot of the fire on the east end. This is on the east end of Galveston Island, down towards the end of the seawall. Several fire departments have been called in, from my understanding, and it looked like it was going pretty good for a while, and it looks like it's getting smaller just a little bit that I've been up here. So anyway, y'all have a great day this weekend. Tomorrow, have a good evening. Hope the movie's good, because I know we've watched several movies today, and we'll be back tomorrow morning live from somewhere on Bolivar Peninsula. Until next time, this is Dave with Bolivar Live. Y'all have a great day, great week. Come see us. God bless, and wash your hands and practice social distancing. Bye-bye. That's another ship going by there as I'm zooming back in, so we're going to have to let the ship pass by. But it does look like, let me get to the other end there, it does look like it's dying down a little bit since we've been here. I'm going to loosen the camera and try and pan so y'all can see just how big it is. There it looks like it's getting bigger down there a little bit, maybe towards the east end more. Those lights there are actually from a ship that's anchored out there. And I'm zoomed out in all the way. A lot of fire departments over there. Let's keep them in our prayers, because that's not easy terrain over there.